Universal Studios presents a Janet and Jonas production. One pissed off professor.
Hey, Dr. X. Ow! Ow. I think she likes me, though.
And her desperate attempt to teach freshmen. Ugh, just look at them.
Okay, students, look, here's the curve. This is why I'm not happy. What happened? You tell me everybody fail? I'm not that bad of a teacher? Of course I'm angry. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, class, you don't want to learn? Okay, well then we watch the YouTube. Everybody better pay attention also, because this gonna be on the next test.
One man, one desire. To spread the knowledge of a platypus.
Alright mates, so you want to learn about the platypus, mainly endemic to the Australian and Tasmanian areas. Now when you look at it, it's a very bizarre looking creature. It's got a nose like a duck, it's got feet like an otter, and it's got a beaver-like tail. And it's also kind of reptilian with its appendages on the side of its body. Now, what a lot of people don't know about it is that it's known as a monotreme, and a monotreme simply means single opening in Greek terminology. All this means is that the urinary tract, the olfactory tract, and the reproductive tract all fall into a single opening known as the cloaca. Alright folks, so we talked earlier about the platypus having a lot of different characteristics. First, let's start with the fur. Their bodies actually secrete a specialized lipid that allows for the fur to be water resistant. This is for them to maintain homeostatic levels when they're in water and in arid environments. Now, next is the beaver tail. The beaver tail is important for storing fats in the wintertime for energy. The last thing is about the otter-like feet. And because they're semi-aquatic, when they come out of the water, they don't want to damage their feet, so they walk actually on their knuckles. Alright, so last but not least is the most important characteristic about the platypus, and this is the duck-like bill. Now, when they're actually in the waters, they have a covering that goes right above their eyes. This is so that the eyes don't become damaged. Now, how do they find their prey? Well, this is where the duck bill comes in. They use it for electrolocation, and this simply means that they use electroresonance to find their prey in the water. Alright, so the platypus is a semi-aquatic mammal. Now, it ranges differently in size. Males typically larger than the females. They can weigh up to 5 pounds, when the females typically around 3. Now, the size changes a lot also. The males typically 20 inches, females only 17. Now, what makes these platypus very unique is the fact that they're endothermic. This means that their body temperature is 9 degrees less than your typical placental mammal.
Oi, Nigel!
Oh, crikey! Oh, you scared the piss out of me. Alright, well, just give me a second to wrap things up here. Alright, no harm done, no one saw that. Anyways, the last thing that's important about the platypus is that they're venomous. Both the male and the female were born with ankle spurs, but only the males are venomous. Now this venom that I talked about earlier is excruciatingly painful to humans. Though it may not kill us, it is very lethal to small animals such as dogs and cats. Alright, come closer. Don't be shy. Come on. Come on. Alright, so here we are in its natural environment where we might in fact get lucky and find ourselves a platypus. Now, I know what you're thinking. We're in the daytime. It's not really overcast outside, so we probably won't find one considering that they're nocturnal. But we might get lucky. Holy, there's one now!
Look, class, I think Nigel gonna find the platypus finally.
Oh, mate, where was I? Oh, right, predators. Well, platypus really have to look out for mainly crocodiles, owls, hawks, rats, and humans. Alright, now we know that the platypus uses a side-to-side action to locate its prey using electrolocation. And they mainly eat, well, not frogs playing the trumpets, or frogs dancing in ballerina outfits. But what they do eat, in fact, is shrimp, larvae, sometimes yabbies, etc. Alright, so the platypus is the only mammal known to lay eggs. Furthermore, they're also the only mammals to lack nipples. Now this is important because when the babies do hatch, the father's gone and only the mother's there. Now what they do is they lactate through the pores of their skin and create a pool on their abdomen where the babies can come up and lap up in order to obtain nutrients.
Oi, Nigel! What about the mating season, mate?
Dude, seriously, if you call me Nigel one more time? And the mating season is June through October, alright? Done yet? I'm tired of filming for this kid's crap. I need a beer.
Like, Dr. X was like totally pissed that we failed that last test, bro. It was gnarly. But like, after watching Nigel and his awesome YouTube video, yeah, like the class did so much better. I learned one thing. YouTube is God. Right, Jess?